After we'll start by reflecting on Blackpool. It feels like a long time ago now, but what impressed you most about that victory?
Yeah, I think it was the start. The first 20 minutes was electric. Really on the front foot, pressing was great, intensity was there for everyone to see, and the finishes were superb.
It was a performance that showed a bit of everything, really. You touched on the attacking side of it, but also we had to deal with a bit of pressure when it came, when they got the 2 goals back. Did that please you, how we showed both sides of the game?
Yeah, I think we have to in each game at this level, and we were playing in the level above. In Blackpool, you've seen the result yesterday against Carlisle, that they're a talented bunch of players there. They played a very strong team against us and wanted to go through to the next round, but the games ebb and flow, and it's making sure the concentration levels are there defensively, especially when the other team have possession of the ball.
For us to score 4 against the League One opposition as well, just how much confidence can that give particularly the front players in terms of ability in front of goal?
Well, we see it in training, and it's great to see it an important match, and so we were determined to go through to the next round, and the finishes were exquisite, so it's bound to be good for confidence levels, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night's game.
We know our opponents now for the next round as well. It's Stockport away. How excited are you at the prospect of going to another League One side and showing just what we can do?
Yeah, it's good. It's not too far away, is it as well? Stockport, and they're a big club, especially these days. They're back in, so it'll be a tough one. But if we show the same unity and work ethic as we did against Blackpool, then we'll stand a chance.
So we had no game this weekend gone. Has that mini break come at a good time in terms of the 8 or 9 players we had missing? Are any of them a little bit closer to a return after a weekend off?
Yeah, they are. We've put some good training sessions in, very intense. Saturday was excellent. We managed a 11v11 practice session on the home pitch, which was useful for us actually a couple of weeks ago when we were putting a couple of sessions on the pitch. We were able to extend it over the full length of the pitch too. But no, the lads have trained with intensity and trained with a view to being conditioned for League 2 football. We need them to be robust and able to handle that.
How much has that contributed to the upturn in recent form? I think it's 1 defeat in 5 now, and what other reasons do you put down those improved results, particularly away from home where we've shown real resilience in recent weeks?
Well, I just think they know the importance of turning up in each and every game. We can't have a lapse. This is all about showing that unity every single game, and I think it starts in training. I think there's been an uplift in terms of the intensity from the players. We know what's at stake every single game, and we're determined to claw ourselves out of trouble. So
Accrington next on Tuesday night. What kind of a contest are you expecting when they visit the exercise stadium?
Yeah, we watched that game on Saturday and know that they performed well against Mansfield, who were also in League One, and very nearly pulled off an FA Cup upset. 3 at the back these days, but they're fluid up front with a front 3. Sometimes it's a 1 and a 2 down the middle up front. Sometimes it's a flat 3. So we've got to expect a very fluid style of play, and they managed them superbly well there.
You mentioned the players recognising the importance of recent games as well. Does this game coming up take on extra significance? They're not too far away from us in the table, and there's 4 teams, I think only 1 point ahead of us. A win could really put us in a much better position than we are at the moment.
Yeah, we're all determined to have a good Christmas, and we're all probably happier at home if we can get another couple of wins under our belts now. Regardless of who we play and where they are in the table, points will mean that we climb the table, and we're so determined as an outfit to really dig in together.
Thank you.
Thank you.